I did not expect this from a two-person tent. Honestly, at this price point, I was expecting a heavy, cramped festival tent, something you use once and then toss. But what I actually found might just be the new gold standard for budget backpacking. Let's get into it. First up, the setup. Look at this. It uses a single-pole aluminum structure. Now, if you've ever wrestled with those flimsy, splintery fiberglass poles in the dark or the wind, you know exactly how much of a game changer this is. The aluminum poles are snappy, they're light, and they just click into place. The clips are completely snag-free. I had this thing up and ready to go in just a few minutes. First try, with no instructions. And the zippers. This is where cheap tents usually fail spectacularly. They used extra-large number 8 zippers. Listen to that. They are buttery smooth and didn't snag once on the fly, which is a huge plus. Now let's talk about the living room factor, because space is where this thing punches way above its weight class. The dimensions are 93 inches by 53 inches, with a peak height of 43.3 inches. That gives you a solid amount of vertical space to sit up comfortably. Most two-person tents are really 1.5-person tents if we're being honest. You're practically spooning your hiking partner. But this Bessport tent has dual D-shaped doors and 2 separate vestibules. That means you and your buddy each have your own exit, so no more climbing over each other for a midnight bathroom break. Plus, you get a dedicated spot to keep your muddy boots and wet gear out of the rain, but also out of your sleeping area. It feels less like a nylon coffin and more like a little mountain suite. So, it's easy to set up and it's spacious, but can it actually handle the elements? Let's get into the tech specs that really matter. The waterproof index is over 3,000 millimeters. For context, that is serious protection against a downpour. Taking a closer look at the build, you can see the seams are fully taped to prevent any leaks. The frame is built with redesigned 8.5mm aluminum poles. Now, I've seen a lot of windproof claims before, but with the 4 included guylines properly staked out, this frame is genuinely responsive. It's designed to flex and absorb gusts of wind without snapping when the weather turns ugly. A big bonus is the high-density mesh skylight and the additional ceiling vents. This design promotes airflow, which means you won't wake up in a puddle of your own condensation. That's a problem many budget tents just can't seem to solve. So, the final verdict. Who is this tent actually for? At 5.5 pounds, it's light enough for mountaineering and backpacking trips where every ounce counts. But it's also durable and easy enough for casual car camping weekends. If you're tired of shelling out $400 or more for ultralight gear that feels like it's made of tissue paper, but you also don't want a heavy, leaky tent that ruins your trip, this Bessport tent is the rugged, spacious, and affordable middle ground you've been looking for. Thanks so much for spending part of your day with me. I really hope this video helped you out. If you want to dive deeper into the specs, you can check out that link right below in the description. I've also picked out another video I think you'll love, which you can find right over here in the corner. I love hearing from you guys, so drop a comment and let's chat. If you enjoyed this, smash that like button and subscribe to join the community. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.